So what is the DNA of the message on Psalm 132? Well, this is part of a long-running series on the Songs of Ascent. We started with Psalm 120 early in 2025, and we have the last two Psalms to come in the next couple of months. But this Psalm feels like the point to which the whole journey has been leading. Through all the challenges and joys of the path, through the attacks of others, and the wrestling inside, which has been sung through the songs, there has been this goal. Come to the place where God dwells, the heart of the temple in Jerusalem. And the DNA of the message is formed around that moment. But the psalm, for me, it doesn't hold together. This is what makes the message. It doesn't hold together. There are two parts to the psalm that sort of slide over each other. The prayer of the psalmist to the Lord, and then the Lord's response. And when the psalmist prays, right here at the end of the journey, here where the dwelling of God is marked through the Ark of the Covenant, where he prays, there is a longing. Lord, remember David, his anointed one. To be at the end of the journey is not enough. Then the Lord responds with a number of future words about this place. Here is my dwelling place, this is my resting place. And then, here I will be enthroned. Here I will bless abundantly. Here I will close with healing. Here I will sing for joy. For David's anointed will be crowned here. This is my dwelling place, but there's still something to come. And these two parts, they talk to each other, but they don't quite fit. It's like we have two parts of a jigsaw, but the bit that makes sense of the picture is still to be placed. And that is why the DNA of the message lay with the unresolved feel of these two parts. The psalmist had made it to the temple in Jerusalem, this place which holds the Ark of the Covenant, this box that contains the stone tablets of Moses, where the Lord would meet with Moses in the wilderness. The psalmist has come to this place which is built around the meeting with God, this dwelling place of God in the wilderness times, and yet it's not enough. And the Lord speaks of the blessings that will come to his dwelling place when the anointed one of David is crowned. The two parts seem to slide past each other in a way until we see Jesus. This psalm opens beautifully towards Jesus. There is the wonderful opening of John's Gospel that speaks of Jesus as the dwelling of God with his people. And there is the wonderful declaration of Peter at Pentecost, where he points to David and the one promised and says, this is Jesus, here in this place crucified and now resurrected. Here is the anointed one. And in Jesus, the two parts of this song of the psalmist make sense at last. The longing of the psalmist's heart and the promises of God are one in Jesus. In him, God dwells with his people. In him, the blessings promised are come. In Christ, the dwelling of God is with his people, and we're clothed with his salvation. Here is abundant grace. Here is the joy of God's people, and the one born of David, crowned on a cross in this place. Here in Jesus is the longing of the psalmist answered, and the promises of God fulfilled.